can believe what they like. Everybody is free. You
Where
can believe
do
what
we
you
find?
like.
Where do
You
we
can believe
find
Christ. You
that
can believe
Islam
Buddha,
has a standing
Jesus,
army,
Muhammad,
parallel standing
all of
army
them.
in the UK? Well,
In
let me
moderation.
read to you. Surah 4, Ayah 95 and Surah 4, Ayah 98. Surah 4, Surah An-Nisa, Ayah 95 and 98. Ayahs 95 and 98. What do they say? Surah 4, Ayah 94. Surah 4, Ayah 94. This is how it begins. O you who have believed, i.e. Muslims. O you who have believed, i.e. Muslims. When you go forth in the cause of Allah, investigate and do not say to one who gives you peace, you are not a believer. And then it talks about fighting. Surah 4, Ayah 95. Not equal are those believers remaining other than the disabled and the mujahideen in the cause of Allah with their wealth and their lives. My dear friends, Islam is clear that according to Islam, there is no one who is equal to those who are the mujahideen. Mujahideen, unless of course for the simple excuse that you are disabled. So, not equal are those believers remaining other than the disabled and the mujahideen in the cause of Allah with their wealth and their lives. Allah has preferred the mujahideen through their wealth and their lives over those who remain. So what does Allah prefer? Those who are the mujahideens, those who are the fighters. There is only one other excuse apart from fighting. If you are not going to fight, there is only one excuse specified here, and that is if you are disabled. If you are disabled. So every able-bodied Muslim is a fighter, including all those who live in our nation today. And so, my dear friends, let me make this clear. The point is very clear. Today, we have a standing Islamic army in our nation. And our nation is sleeping, not knowing the fact that we have a force competing with the British Army and its allies. It's a very dangerous place to be in. Absolutely dangerous place to be in. I am a Christian. With Jesus Christ, I don't find these nasty, sinister ideas. You can be a Christian and you can live in any nation, because all of Christianity is about spiritual reality and helping others understand who truly God is. And you would like to think that Islam is something similar, but in reality, Islam is not. Like I said, Surah 4, Ayah 95 is clear that the best Muslims are those who are going to fight for Islam. Fight for Islam. So all those aspiring Muslims in our nation are preparing to fight at the opportune time. So no wonder you have people leaving our nation in the middle of their medical studies when Islamic State showed up. When there was an opportunity to go and become terrorists, Jihadi John and his entire entourage left. Shamima Begum left. Many others left. Why? Because according to Islam, you are a good Muslim if you are going to fight for the Islamic Allah. Are you Muslim, sir? If you are a Muslim, are you a Muslim, sir? Are you a Muslim, sir? If you are a Muslim who would like to, are you a Muslim? Come again. Are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim? Yourself. You are a Muslim. Confused, very confused. Very, very confused. Must be a Muslim. Despite me asking the same question, confused for such a long time. What did I say earlier? Islam needs to, practicing Islam for a considerable period of time will lead to deep mental issues. Deep mental issues. Are you Muslim, sir? You are. Please come in.
I won't argue with you.
Why not?
Because you don't let people speak.
Please come in. Why are you scared already?
I'm not scared of you. You speak over people and you think you have the answer.
Sure. Please now tell me, do you agree
I'm not gonna
that
argue with
you are
I'm not gonna argue.
a fighting mujahideen for Islam? Do you agree?
I'm not gonna argue with you.
So, would you agree? Would you agree that in Islam you're supposed to be a part of the standing army?
I don't think you heard me clearly. I'm not arguing with you.
Sure. You're deeply distressed already. You're troubled because you know Islam will put you in prison rather soon. If you speak out Islam in truth, you will be in prison. You know it. You know it, and therefore you don't want to do it. At least you're a bit sensible. That's good. This gentleman isn't even sensible.
I was born in Iraq.
My Jesus Christ is precious. With my Jesus Christ, I learn marvelous qualities. Learning to love others. Look at this young man. He looks like a very young man, but he's already deeply, thoroughly confused. Can you? Because he's a Muslim. He's going. It's a lady.
Huh?
No.
Do I look like a lady to you?
A young boy, a young
I'm
man,
a boy.
a young man. So why is he roaming around? He's a kid. He is a kid, but why is he roaming around shouting at Christians?
Because they're wrong.
What level of instability will make him do it?
My God.
Clearly, he has been in the
Exactly,
wrong
you're doing the
company.
same about Islam. You're doing the
He
same
has
about
been in the
Islam.
wrong company for a few years already. And you can see that in his life.
Can I ask you something?
Would you see a Christian young man do something similar?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
Where?
he will.
Find one.
Yes.
Oh, Bob.
Find one.
Well,
Find one.
hold on, brother.
Mini Bob.
Look over
Please
there.
come here.
You see that big old
Tell
man
me,
over there?
name the one Christian
What about
terrorist
Bob? Young Bob.
who is a deep devotee
Hey,
of
let me
Jesus
ask
Christ.
you something.
Please come here.
Hey, let me.
Please come. The guy in New Zealand. Please come here. Please come.
Can I ask you something?
Please come. No.
Why?
You're a boy. We need to safeguard you despite your mental age.
Let me
Please
ask
come.
you something.
So you want a boy to speak. So now, my dear friends, do you see what Hamas is doing?
Do you see what you're
What
doing?
does Hamas do?
What's
Put
Hamas?
children on fire
Wait. What's
and
this Hamas
stay
got to do
behind
with it?
securely.
Who's Hamas?
He wants a boy, a young man to speak. Are you an adult, sir?
No, it's good that I should speak because then all the little other kids
Let him
will come
speak.
and
He's allowed to speak. This is a free country. Let him speak.
Yeah. If only children are going to speak for Islam, it's a pathetic situation. So, my dear friends, sedition is a big issue with Islam. With Jesus Christ, we don't have this issue. You can be a Christian and you can live in any nation. Because what does my precious Lord Jesus Christ say? Honor, respect those who rule over you, authorities. In the book of Romans, we are told all those who are trying to bring us peace, to help us live a peaceable life, we are supposed to respect. We are supposed to live for others. So as a Christian, I can go live in any nation and I will be perfectly compliant as long as the rulers are trying to give me peace, give everyone peace. But as a Muslim, you cannot do it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Bring an adult, please bring your adult. Let's have
You can do that. As a Muslim, you can live in any nation you want.
Please keep the Any Muslims?
Me,
Any No, not children. Adults. Any Muslim
I'm
adults?
18 years old.
You're doing takia right now.
Can I talk something?
Look,
Can
you
I...
look like an 8-year-old. You're telling me that.
Fuck it, I'm 18.
No, no takia with me. No takia.
Huh?
No takia with me.
Takia?
Takia, lying. Islamic lying, not with me.
But
Please
you know
bring it
Islam.
on. Hello, sir. Are you Muslim, sir? Hello, my dear. My dear grown-up Muslim man. Please come. Hello, my dear grown-up Muslim man. Please come and explain.
Bro, don't touch me, bro. Don't.
Listen, he knows. He knows you need to stay away
Bro,
from
I'm telling you, bro, you're saving your life if you don't go to this madness.
any Muslim who is willing to engage in a sensible manner. Okay.
I'm right here. Please.
All right. Children, we need to say, I am a Christian. You know, even if you come and kick me, I will protect you, okay? Because I am a Christian. But don't just expect the same from Muslims. If you swear about Allah, they'll kick you. They'll put you in the bin. You know, mention something bad about Muhammad. Yes. Try this. When you go
Why would I
home,
try it, sir? Like if you put it in the bin.
when you go home, try saying something negative about Muhammad to you, even your family. See what they do.
Okay, and what they'll do is I'll have to read the Quran because that's important.
Look at him. How old do you think he is?
Huh?
How old do you think he is?
Well, do you want me to be rude to people now?
Him.
You
How
just
old do you think he is?
him.
He looks like a 60-year-old.
You look like a 70-year-old.
But so terrified that he won't come here. All right, dear friends, is there a Muslim who wants to have a sensible conversation
Me?
as opposed to showing a board?
Well, no one's gonna step into you.
Any Muslims? Any Muslims who want to come away from your slumber?
Can I?
Not you, you are a child. You tell me multiple times.
He's discriminating
Any
against
Muslim
children.
who is willing to have a brave conversation. Look, you should feel sorry about yourself that you can't, despite your age, come together and engage in a sensible argument. What's his name? Shameful something. All right, dear friends, I'm hoping that some Islamic apologists such as him, who shows up here with his cameras, would be able to answer some basic questions beginning sometime soon. But what do? Run away scared and send people from Zoo like him to stand behind us. This is all that we get. You see, this is all that we get. Whereas people such as him are running away.
I am saving the world. He's telling lies.
Lovely. Half London
Jesus
already.
is not coming back. I am the Messiah.
I can see.
You are liar.
At this rate,
I
you
am
must.
Messiah. You are liar. I am Messiah. You go to mental hospital. You go to mental hospital.
All right, dear friends.
Liar. I am Messiah. Bullshit.
They pay you more. Okay. All right, dear friends. Now that we don't have much disturbance, let's go through all the reasons quickly as to why Islam should be banned. Islam should be banned in our nation because Islam is seditious. Islam should be banned from our nation because Islam is violent and hateful towards Jews and Christians. Islam should be banned from our nation because Islam is a terrorist religion. Like the gentleman over there. God knows what terrorism is preparing for. Islam should be banned because Islam is a genocidal religion. Islam should be banned from our nation because Islam is a big time sustained real estate fraud. that has been going on for centuries right now. Islam should be banned because you cannot believe when a Muslim signs a document in our nation, you will never be able to know if the sign is trustworthy or not. Because Muslims have been asked deliberately to mislead, sign without batting an eye. Even if the claim is a big time lie, they would come and sign. So Islam needs to be banned because all the signatures that we have of Muslims on perhaps driving licenses, on passport applications, visa applications, and all such important documentation, we cannot trust the veracity of the truthfulness of all the statements made. Why? Because Quran has asked them deliberately to lie. So Islam should be banned. Islam should be banned because it exercises physical and mental coercion at the point of accepting Islam and even at the point of leaving Islam. Can you imagine? My dear friends, you may never want to be a Muslim, yet Islam requires you to handle the Quran in a particular manner, even in our nation. Can you imagine this utter nonsense? You may think that just because you have a book at your home and because you have paid money to acquire it, you can take it and use it at your will. That's how we treat books, don't we? You can take a book, read a book, put the book on the table, put it somewhere else if you like. But can you imagine, in the UK, we have been forced, not through British law, but through Sharia, unwritten, but enforced, even by our police force, to handle the Quran in a particular manner. And when that isn't happening, Muslims come and threaten you with violence, and the police will have to come and apologize. It has happened multiple times in our nation. In other words, Islam exerts very violent physical and mental coercion even towards non-Muslims in our Christian land. Another good reason to ban Islam, to put Islam in the bin forever and say, look, this junk will never ever get any respect that it doesn't deserve. Any respect, because it's entire junk, and therefore it will get only what it deserves from us in our Christian nation. So Islam must be banned. If by any mistake you become a Muslim and you think, oh no, what a lot of nonsense, and if you want to leave Islam, what happens? What is the penalty under Sharia? That's unwritten, yet enforced, even in our nation. When you want to leave Islam, death. Death. So another good reason to ban Islam. And people such as Hashim are running away like cowards, because they can't face reality. They run away as cowards week in, week out. I don't know why they show up at Speaker's Corner when they haven't got the courage to stand up to scrutiny. Are you Muslims? You are.